Hit us with some knowledge, Zapstream. YouTube's overtaking us here. Trying real hard with the fossil fuels. Yeah, I think fossil fuels itself has been one of the biggest. I asked a question on Nostr last night about the biggest lie that people still believe. And I don't know if anybody said fossil fuels in that. Let's run through it. Let's look at a few of the answers that came in, and let's see if we agree or not. 29 responses. So I said, what's the biggest lie that people still believe besides the fiat dollar? So Beth said the food pyramid. Force 2B says that voting does anything. That's a good point. Well, my favorite phrase in voting is that voting is the adult equivalent of writing a letter to Santa Claus. Matt, I haven't seen Matt in the chat here for a while. Matt says the news. That's very true. Religion, another brainwasher. People are killing each other over it. Yet all the teaching says thou shalt not kill. I think we've really gotten away from the core principles and concepts of religion, for sure. Melody says that the government is there to help them. This is my favorite one from Corndaliorian. He's a legendary memer on Nostr. He says that there's no God and that life exists by chance. I agree with that one. Authority is legitimate. Another good one. State equals society, that they can exercise through a bad diet. Yeah, that's very true. I think the food that people eat is a very underappreciated aspect of their life. And so the Bitcoin manual said that they can exercise through a bad diet. Tech Junkie says that there is a God. The cholesterol is harmful. Yeah, I think that's one of the biggest lies that I remember as a kid. I was like, okay, or even in university, I'm like, should I have 3 eggs today? Should I have eggs today? I just had eggs yesterday. What about my cholesterol? Fucking 20 years old. And I'm worried about cholesterol when we've come to find out that, first of all, we need cholesterol. And I don't know if eggs are the worst thing that you can be eating. I think that was a very big lie that we've been told. And that's kind of, when you get to that point, and maybe it's good, maybe it's bad, but you get to a point in your life or in this journey here where you have to realize that pretty much everything we've been told growing up has been a lie. And once you kind of start there, that's when you open up your mind and think, okay, if this is a lie, that's a lie, then where can I start looking for the truth? Horse says that we're actually free. Well, I don't necessarily agree with that one. I think that people have their own ability to decide how free they are. I think a lot of people just voluntarily hand over their freedom to governments out of fear. And the fear is kind of an illusion, I think, in a lot of ways, unless you're doing something really bad. But if you're just kind of going about your business and living your own life, I think that there's the ability to do that. That they know what money is. Well, I kind of said that the fiat money, anything but the fiat money. The voting matters, that all levels of self-assuredness that we embrace are warranted and justifiable. That was a hard one to read. Government means well, yeah, definitely. The earth is flat. Yeah, nobody believes that, I don't think. That climate change is an existential threat. Yes, that the earth is moving and that they can directly observe the effects of climate change. So seems like a lot of people out there, there's a lot of things that we're being lied to about. That's the moral of the story.